Hello, Ramona. I can't shake the simplest feeling beyond the ghost. We stand on the opposite shore. Hello, Ramona. I reach through mysterious ceilings, my only hope. I look for the things I don't know.
Everyone, welcome back. We're officially home from South Africa. What a trip. It kind of feels like the whole thing was a bit of like a crazy fever dream. I'm not really sure what happened or when things happened, but we did a lot and we're back. At times, it felt a little bit like the universe was conspiring against us. A lot went wrong. From literally the day that we were flying, our flights got cancelled, and then we were like frantically rushing to try and book new flights, but everything was surging, and the flights that they like rebooked us onto were going like via Doha and Paris, and we all got split up. So it was me, Cameron, my mum and my sister going, and we all ended up on like different flights. That was pure chaos. And then when we were there, we ended up changing wedding planners, which was a massive thing and a massive faff, like switching planners, but we kind of were left without a choice really. So then like all of the appointments that we had were in like completely the wrong like cities and locations, which meant like lots of driving. The tire, we had a flat tire on a Sunday when we couldn't replace it, so Cameron was like changing the tires. My sister got really ill, so poor thing, she was having to be like such a trooper and like fight through doing all of this lovely wedding stuff when she just wasn't feeling well. And I kept saying like, just, you know, stay in bed, but she really wanted to fight through it all. So honestly, the whole thing was kind of madness, but we did see our venue. We absolutely love it. We knew we would, and we really did. So that is now all officially like booked and confirmed. Venues happening, weddings happening. There was so much good stuff in there amongst a lot of the mess that once we had a second to like take a deep breath and take it all in, I'll like tell you all the amazingness and like do a full recap on the trip. But we got back yesterday at whatever time. Again, like we're all very brain foggy because it was like a 12-hour flight, in the middle seat at the back of the plane near the toilet. So there was just like not a lot of sleep happening. But anyway, today is the first day after like sleeping in a proper bed, waking up this morning. And we're basically going to spend the week together because it was such a mental trip with so many things that were going wrong. I just didn't have an opportunity to do literally anything. I mean, I wasn't on my phone one bit. I just had an opportunity to do anything, give you any updates actually live. So I'm so sorry that I've been missing for so long, but I'm going to try and make it up to you this week. We're going to spend the whole week together and it's going to be such a good one. Right now, I really want to get a couple of loads of washing in. We've also got a grocery food shop arriving very soon, so I'll show you all the stuff that I've got with me for the week. I don't know if that's totally boring to some people, but I love watching people do their food shop for the week. I just find it so interesting. Maybe I'm just nosy, but I love seeing all the stuff that everybody gets. So I'll show you that in just a second. I need to get all of my washing in the wash. The joys of having packing cubes means that I've got 2 packing cubes that are full of dirty clothes and 1 that is full of clean clothes that I didn't actually get to wear. So I can literally just stick the 2 dirty ones straight in the wash, which is amazing, as soon as Cameron's cycle is finished. And then I'll talk you through what we're doing for the week. It's such a fun week. It's Tuesday today. On Saturday is such a fun day. It's such a fun day on Saturday, and I'll tell you all about it in a bit, but now I'm gonna drink my tea, do some washing, and then I'll catch up soon. Okay, food shop for the week. This felt like such a fun one. I probably ordered way too many like summery things. Got some olives with garlic, pimento and jalapeno. Anchovies, I know some people think they're gross, but I just love them. I got a couple of these little pizzas. I think I've shown you these ones before. They're just the best pizza, but they only come in the mini sizes, so I got 2. Cameron, I got 2 this week.
Oh,
these
wow.
ones, but you're actually not here. But grapes for snacking. I tried to get quite a lot of like healthier snacky bits this time. Tomatoes, some of my bacon. Got some vine leaves as well. I've got quite a lot of like deli stuff. I think I've mentioned before, but I'm tired of like cooking proper meals throughout the day, working from home. It just is not productive use of my time. So we're entering meal prep era / deli bits that I can just like chuck together. Some more kefir for Cameron, some more milk. These are the Eat Real hummus chips in sea salt. And then I also got the flavour tomato and basil as well, which is a really good one. So we've got both of those for snacking. Sourdough is the only real bread that we like, to be honest. bananas, onions, milk chocolate oat crunch, M&S own brand, but I bet they're still good. Basically, this looks like a hobnob, which hobnobs and digestives, does anybody think one is better than the other? I think some people think that like hobnobs are like an elite version of a digestive. I actually think they both have their own place, and sometimes you just want like a plain classic digestive, but sometimes you want a hobnob. So this is it. And for all of those that were saying like, what is a digestive that don't live in the UK, it's basically one of these, but instead of being oat, it's more just like a plain butter biscuit. Or a hobnob is this one where it's like an oaty crumbly base with a chocolate on top, right? There you go, that's the English education you probably didn't want on these. Also got that was naughty. It's way too soon, 'tis not the season, but we're nearly there. And I got some hot cross buns. Cameron and I got hot cross buns.
I love hot cross buns.
Cameron loves hot cross buns. So I only got one little pack of 4. Surely that's not too bad. Eggs, the best eggs that exist anywhere, but that one looks like maybe it's cracked. Yeah, this one's cracked. Oh no. So I've got some hummus chips, pretzels, and grapes as my treats and snacks for the week. Tender stem broccoli, rockets. I got Cameron some of his bacon, a very large bag of kale, courgettes, a bag of lemons, and some avocado. I honestly think that's quite a fun shop, actually. I did it very tired yesterday when we landed from the flight. I just did it quickly to be delivered today, so I was like, oh, actually anything could come. But that's not too bad. I'd convinced myself it was actually a super unhealthy shop, but it's alright, it's not too bad. Right, I'm gonna get all this put away and then we can start putting the wash on because it sounds like maybe that last load is finished now. A very quick late lunch. It's like 2 o'clock. I literally had like hummus, vine leaves, rocket, a sprinkling of sumac in a wrap with a dash water that I'm still finishing, and some of these hummus chips that are, oh wait, no, don't, just one more. But it's so good. And the sun is shining, so I want to go out on a walk. I didn't speak to you at all yesterday. Today is now Thursday. Yesterday was the first day of my period and I was just out, dead, done. There was no communicating with anybody yesterday. It was such a bad one. The first day is always the worst, but like yesterday was a terrible one. Anyway, today I'm feeling so much better. I am still going to tell you all about the trip soon, but first, the sun is out and I really want to make the most of it because I'm definitely struggling with being back in English weather after just the lovely sunshine from South South Africa. And I'm starting a new thing. I want to do 10,000 steps a day for 10 weeks, which is basically the equivalent length of time of 75 hard. So all the people that do like 75 hard, which is obviously very intense, all I want to do is 10,000 steps a day for 10 weeks, which should not be that hard, but somehow is hard. I think if you spend most of your day at a desk, or if like me, like you're just a homebody, I just like being at home. It's where I'm most comfortable, it's where I'm happiest, and I want to spend time in it, make the most of my mortgage. And I also spend most of my time at a laptop. That is where I do the majority of my work. So I do find getting 10,000 steps a day really difficult, and sometimes my step count is so shocking. Anyway, so I finally got myself a smartwatch, and I'm doing my 10,000 steps. So I did go to the gym this morning, but it was a complete fail. Anyway, I didn't do any cardio. So I'm at 4,500 steps. I want to go out now, get to 10,000, and then we can come back, have a cup of tea, and I'm gonna eat more of these crisps, oh dear. And I'll tell you all about the trip, but gotta make most of the sunshine while it's here. It's already starting to get a bit cloudy, so I'm gonna go right now. And at the moment, I'm listening to an audiobook, which is always the recipe for a great walk. I'm not gonna take my drink, it's too cold out there, I'll have it when I come back. But yeah, this is your sign. If anyone else wants to do 10,000 steps a day with me, please do. I'm gonna start like posting, I don't know, I'm gonna either update you like on the vlogs, or I'm gonna start posting screenshots of like what my watch or my ring. I've also got an Aura ring now. I've now got a smartwatch and an Aura ring. I know some of you have noticed that I've got the Aura ring and have asked me about it. I will give you my review once it's finished calibrating. I got it a while ago, but there are still some things that it says that it's calibrating on, so I don't want to review it until I'm like using it properly, you know? But yeah, I'm gonna post screenshots of what each of these say my steps are for each day, so I can properly keep on top of it. Like, I want you to keep me accountable. I wanna do it. I wanna make sure that on the days that I'm just sat at home all day, either like reading or editing, that I get up, get out of the house and actually move my body. So if you wanna do it too, we're gonna do it starting right now, 10 weeks. I'm gonna grab my coat, let's go outside, let's get moving. Let's go see what the fresh air has to say for itself. Also, how Valentine's Day coded is my little outfit. I've got my red cardigan on from Reformation. It's my favorite thing ever. I got it for Christmas. And look at my socks. Wait, they've got little red hearts on my socks. They're so cute. It's love month, guys. Right, it's very muddy out there. Wellies it is. Ooh, full black and red today.
Just where it was needed, gleaming black as night, cloistered in injustice, dead in the eye of time. Nobody is losing, faces merchant change, but your face remains the same. Swallows will be here by dawn, and when we're finally sober, they'll be gone.
Oh, that was such a nice walk. I tell you, one of the biggest joys about being home is being back in my pink room. I just love this room so much, and I actually don't feel like I get enough use out of it, or I haven't given it enough love. We kind of painted it and then that was it. There's still no lampshades on any of the bulbs in this house. I'm desperate to fix that soon. Like, that is changing in February. We are gonna officially buy lampshades for all the light bulbs. And I just really wanna like cottage-ify this room a little bit more and just spend all my time in here. I love it so much. Anyway, that walk was so lovely. I'm back at my desk and I wanted to tell you about the plan for the week because it's a fun week. So today is like a full working day, to be honest, as was yesterday. Yesterday was just a sit at my desk in pajamas and just rot all day and work. And today is a little bit similar, although it was so nice to get outside. But tomorrow I'm really looking forward to because I'm having a bit more of like a day off, as it were, and I'm having like a long weekend. So tomorrow we're gonna go to the shops, There's a few like wardrobe-y things I really want to buy. There are a couple of bits in M&S and a couple of bits in Hollister that I saw that I want to see if I can find. And then Saturday, so actually I think it might even be Friday night, but either Friday night or Saturday morning, one of my best friends, one of my bridesmaids, is in town she lives in Liverpool normally, she's visiting, and then one of my other best friends and bridesmaids who actually lives in London, the three of us, we all went to school together, so we have like collectively been best friends since we were 11, and I've known Hayley for even longer than that. We are going wedding dress trying on in the morning on Saturday. It'll be the first time that I've tried on wedding dresses with any of my friends, like anybody that's not my mum or my sister, so I'm so excited. I'm going to one wedding dress shop that is like a little bit different and not a dress that I would have thought that I would have wanted, but I actually think there could be like a showstopper there, and there's quite a lot of quite like floral designs, and I do really love my flowers, so I'm very excited to try that. And then the second one is like very traditional English, more what I would have thought I would have wanted growing up, but I'm not sure if maybe it might be a bit too stiff almost. But I really still currently have no idea what type of dress I want, but my mission is in February to find my wedding dress. Like that is the goal now. Now that we've secured the venue and we've secured the photographer and like there's different things that we've now locked down, it's time to find my dress. And that begins on Saturday. So Saturday morning, we are wedding dress trying on, and I think it's happening. I just think I'm throwing caution to the wind, and I'm gonna put some clips of it into this vlog. And I do have some clips of me trying on other dresses as well, so I'll either insert that into here or I'll pop those clips in like a separate wedding diaries vlog where I like put all the wedding stuff together. I'm still not sure. I'm still feeling a bit unorganized about how I want to have it so that I've got the memories to look back on, and like, so it's like sorted in the best way possible. But we're doing that in the morning, and then in the afternoon, or like at 4 o'clock, is Cameron's birthday party, which is so fun. His birthday was in January, but January is such a difficult month in this country to have a birthday because nobody wants to go out. The weather's terrible. Most people are doing either like veganuary, dry January. There's just a lot of restrictions. So him and I spent the day together. I took him up to London and we just had like a day of relaxation and fun, and we actually had the most fun day. I loved it. And then one of the presents that I got him was a Ninja Creamy, so we came home and just like made lots of ice cream, and we had a lovely day. But he didn't get to see any of his friends because then we went to South Africa. So him and one of his best friends are having like a joint birthday thing, which is very cute. I love grown men having joint birthday parties. There's something adorable about it. So that is in the afternoon. So we're going wedding dress trying on in the morning, and then we're going to a birthday party, Cameron's birthday party, in the afternoon. So Saturday is going to be such a good day. And then actually on Monday, which won't make it into this week's vlog, I'm going to another dress shop, and then Thursday next week I'm going to another one. I wasn't joking, like I'm finding one. I've already been to like 4 try-ons now, and you try on like maybe 7 dresses at each try-on or something. Like you can try on quite a lot in the hour slot, or I do anyway. I put it on and I'm like, no, that doesn't work, no, that doesn't work. And I just haven't found anything. Like maybe there's been a couple, there haven't. Honestly, the only ones that have been like, okay, yeah, this could work, have been so out of budget that they're just like unappealing to me. Like I could rearrange the budget of the wedding elsewhere to mean that I had money enough for those dresses, but I don't really want to do that. I'm wearing this dress on one day. I want it to be beautiful. I really do. I've always dreamt of my wedding, but we can't be spending like crazy, stupid money on a dress that you only wear for a few hours. I'd rather spend that money on the experience of the day. So like having a great DJ or having a great band, making sure the food is amazing, that the cocktails are awesome, and like the drinks are flowing, that there's like a free bar so everyone can enjoy themselves. Anything that like creates the experience as opposed to, but I do still want a really beautiful dress. Anyway, so that's Saturday. That is the plan for the rest of the week. You probably will have seen a few of them already, but I am capturing the trip, the South Africa trip, on like Reels and YouTube Shorts. So if you're not on Instagram, or if you don't follow me on Instagram, I'm also posting the venue tours that we went on and a couple of like just the other days worth of stuff that we did in like short formy content. But if you haven't seen any of that yet and you want to see more of a trip and what we got up to, then go check those out. And then I did actually vlog a lot of the trip in terms of the actual venue that we've chosen and touring that and our experience being there, but I'm going to share all of that after the wedding. So you're going to have to stick around for like a year because I want to keep our venue a secret for well, until after the wedding, I think. I am keeping it a secret for as long as possible, just to, I don't think I really know why. It just feels like something special to hold on to just for now, for the time being. Right, anyway, I am now gonna sit down. It's now 10 to 4. I'm gonna go do another few hours of work, and then I'll see you again when it's time to make dinner. I'm already feeling a little bit hungry, but I've got a few hours to wait. But yeah, back to work for me, and I'll see you in a bit. Oh, actually, she can't get over this room in the sunshine. It gets the light so nicely. Look at my books. Oh, they just look so nice when the light hits them all like that. And just like that. Oh my gosh, stop! I was just about to say, just like that, it's time for dinner. And I just hit my 10,000 steps. Look, wait, is that gonna show you? Wait, I'm like all twisted around. Does it say it? Does it say it? Can you see? Is it too blurry? And does that say 2 days in a row? Wait, show me again. Did that say 2 days in a row? How do I get this watch to show me my, like, awards again? I think that said 2 days in a row. Anyway, that says 10,000 steps, as if I just hit that now and I was just about to say, right, it's officially time for dinner. Best time of the day. We hit our goal. I don't think I said before, I came back from the walk when I was on like 9,500 steps or something. I was like, I'll hit that later on at some point. I didn't actually hit 10,000 while I was out. Yay, we did it. Well, that's a great boost for the evening. So I've just been sat on TikTok trying to find myself something to make for dinner. Major life hack. If you don't have folders for days, what are you doing? Sort yourself out. I have folders for almost everything. So today I was perusing my veggie easy dinner folder, where every time I find recipes for dinners that I want to make, I put them in my veggie easy dinner recipe. I also have like a veggie complex dinner recipe, because that might sound crazy, but sometimes I just really want the experience of like creating like a bigger, more complex meal that I can just really enjoy the process of cooking. And then I've got workouts saved. I've got like endless, like obviously like book recommendations, things to do in London bucket lists, like travel desks. I have folders for everything. And then the trick is actually consulting your folders when you need them. Anyway, I've just seen a recipe on TikTok in my folder that I've been meaning to make for a while that is basically like a butter bean. I love a butter bean. I think it's the most elite bean. These ones in particular as well. It's like a butter bean, sun-dried tomato, kind of like making baked beans on toast in a way, but like a fancy version. And I thought this would be a good thing to make for tonight, because I also would love to have some lunch prepped for tomorrow. And if I just make like a big batch of these beans for tonight, then I can also have some for tomorrow, because you just basically like dip toast in them and they just look really delicious, and I haven't made them before. So we're gonna make them now. I'll show you exactly what I do, exactly how I make it. The recipe for this that I found on TikTok was actually very vague, and it didn't actually show all of the ingredients going in. So I'm gonna put my own spin on it and just like make what I think it is that they're making. So I'll tell you exactly what I put in it. In terms of quantities, I'm not really a very quantity specific chef. I am gonna put this entire 500 grams worth of butter beans, and that's the drained weight. 500 grams worth of butter beans in there. And then I'll do my best to be specific with quantities, but with cooking I kind of just make it up, and then I just make it taste exactly how I like it. Like I like things that are quite garlicky, and I like quite strong flavors, but you might prefer it less. So just make it however you like. Right, let's make some dinner. How good does this look? I mean, you might not think it looks that good because I'm aware that it's quite messy. I personally think it genuinely looks amazing. So honestly, this is my dinner. I'm literally just gonna dip like sourdough toast. It tastes so good. When I made it, I was like, that could do with something like a bit zingy. So I've also added some, you saw like I just put some lemon juice on top just to like add a little something, which is so nice. But yeah, literally butter beans, spinach, sun-dried tomato, onions, garlic, a bit of cream. I don't really use like actual cream. I just always make cashew cream because it's so easy and then I don't have to like have fresh cream in the fridge that's like in date or anything. I do eat cream, but cashew cream is just so delicious and it's so easy to make if you just have cashews in a blender. I'm gonna sit on the sofa, eat this. Oh my gosh, it's making me feel so hungry. Yum. And then I'm basically just gonna eat this for lunch tomorrow as well. But I will see you tomorrow. I'm so excited to go shopping for our day out. Well, probably it's going to be like, ooh, can you see that little spider in a shot? Where have you come from, buddy? You need to go live somewhere else. Can you see him? Sorry, I won't show you in case you don't like spiders, but he's so little. Cute. It's cold outside. You're not going to like it, but I think it's where you have to go, I'm afraid. I really don't mind little spiders, but when they grow like crazy massive, they're not for me. Right, I'm just going to put him outside. Right, I'm going to put him outside and eat my dinner, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye from me and my little friend. Hello, I'm back. Oh my gosh, I would just like to say, let me move the Hoover out of the way, nothing in life motivates you more than reading a sports romance. If you want some fitness motivation, read yourself a sports romance. That is the best workout ever. It just gets you so motivated for fitness. There's just something about it. Right, I'm gonna go have a shower, but before I do, I'm gonna take my supplements because everybody always says you should do it on like an empty stomach. And I'll show you what I'm currently taking. Well, I'm actually gonna give AG1 a try. I've got one of their little like travel packets and like see what all the fuss is about. All the massive health experts say that it's like the number one, you know, like it's the one. But I wanna just like see if it's worth the hype. So I'm gonna have some of this. I think I just like, see what it tastes like. Taste is gonna be the thing that I'm fussiest about. You guys know that I love my other greens juice so much, so I'm gonna give this a go. And then the other one that I'm taking at the moment, or really more like I keep forgetting to take, is, I don't think, have I shown you this before? The Shreddies, the new Shreddies Super Skin one. The world's first vegan collagen with vitamin C and hyaluronic acid. Peach tea flavour. Oh, whoops, sorry, my battery just died, and this one also actually has no battery, so I'm gonna go have a shower now. But yeah, I want to start taking collagen because I'm in my 30s now, and I really want to avoid the whole like Botox thing. Ideally forever, or if not forever, then for as long as possible before the world of social media makes me crack. But oh my gosh, thank God. I thought that was about to go everywhere. But before then, I'm gonna try taking collagen and just looking after my skin. So I thought I'd give this one a try because basically if I can try something women founded and or female founded and like vegan and all that, I just trust Grace Beverly with my life. So if she makes something, I'm going to try it. So I'm gonna have that, I'm gonna have my collagen, I'm gonna have my greens, give AG1 a go, I'm gonna go have a shower and then do some work. And then this afternoon at like 3-4 o'clock, I'm gonna try and be done for the day early because it's a Friday. We're gonna go to the shops and do a bit of shopping because I know the last time I went shopping, like well before Christmas, right? I'm gonna get all these clothes off. These can go straight in the wash, yuck. And I'll see you in a bit.
If I wrote you a song, if I got every word perfectly weighed.
Hello, it is now Saturday. Shopping didn't happen yesterday, which makes me very sad. But the weather was so bad. You know when the rain is so torrential that you just think to yourself, I don't even want to run to my car. That's how bad it was raining. So I didn't go shopping. I'm sad about that, but it doesn't matter because it's Saturday now. So should we go try on some wedding dresses? I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, right. let's go try on some dresses. I need to leave in like shortly, 5-10 minutes. I'm not sure exactly when my train is, but we're heading up to Kensington. We're going to 2 shops today. One is House of Savin, who do like very floral, very like different dresses. Like they're not all necessarily white, which I always thought that I would be a bit more traditional. I'm like definitely wearing white. Sorry, I can't find where my lip gloss is. Okay, I didn't want to have to wear a pink one, so we're gonna wear a pink one, a red one even. I always fully thought that I would be wearing white, but some of these dresses are just such like showstoppers and are so pretty that I want to give them a go. So they could just be like a complete miss, or they could have something like really special in there. So we'll go and try House of Savin first, like I said, which is like very floral dresses. We've got an hour appointment there, half an hour gap, and then we're going to Sassy Holford, which is then the full other end of the spectrum, like very traditional, very English. I also think that there might not be the one there, only because I'm worried that the fabrics at Sassy Holford might be a bit like heavy, because I think they're kind of made more for English weddings, not South African weddings. So I'm trying to find a dress that is, I don't know what the word is, but I definitely don't want anything too like ethereal, because I don't think I'm that kind of hippie. I don't want anything too much like that, because it just wouldn't feel like me. But I do want like light breezy fabrics. So I don't know how I'm gonna find that. Is this on straight? Anyway, so I'm going today. This is also the first time that I'm wedding dress trying on with bridesmaids, which is so fun. How many of these have I got in here? Only one. I'm trying to decide today whether to wear like white vehas or my suede boots, because like these are nicer and feel nicer. And I also think like the tone, the brown suede tone of these, like the tan, goes really well with this dusty pink. Like I always really like pairing these together. But it might be a trainer day, just because I'm basically going to be on my feet all day, because I'm going straight from the dresses to Cameron's birthday party. Let's try the trainers and see how they feel. Anyway, yeah, so I think fabric is like a really big one for me when finding dresses, like for the right climate. Cameron's very sensitive about learning like anything. He doesn't want to hear anything. I'll tell him not to watch this vlog. He doesn't want to see any pictures of me in ones that aren't even like the one. He's like he just wants like it to be the moment on the day. So I can't discuss it with him. Yeah, I have no idea what type of dress I'm wearing. The only thing I know that I don't want is like a really skin tight one. I want to be able to like dance and move and just feel super relaxed and eat all the amazing food and not feel like constricted. Or I feel like the more constricted I feel, like the more I bloat. I also get really bloated when I'm stressed. It's like an immediate response for me that when I'm really stressed or really nervous, like my bloat goes crazy, and I am going to be nervous on my wedding day, and I just don't want to have to feel like I'm shoved into anything too tight. So I know I want it to be flowy in some way. Anyway, I'm going to stop rambling. We're going to go try on some dresses. Should we find the one today, then I'll keep it a secret from you guys, and I'll just either blur it out or won't include it. But I'll definitely show you all the other ones that I try on, which is so exciting. But I'm gonna go, I need to catch my train, and I will see you at the first stop, which is House of Savin in Kensington, I believe it is. So I'll see you there. Yeah, so that bit's just... Yeah, I think that's a great start. Yeah, very nice. Thank you. Right, there we go. Okay. Can I try the other sleeve?